morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Planners. We've returned to a Succubus Blessed Imperium, where you can see we have new physics research to do. We could do the jump drive, which is a dangerous technology and could lead to, well, endgame crisis, if you will. But I'm not really into that. I'm just gonna do a quick little research over here. But it also means that we have finished psionic shields. So I was thinking, why not look at it together? These are psionic shields. These extremely powerful shields are generated out of pure psychic energy by a cadre of psionic specialists. These powers are further augmented by a large array of psi emitters. So normally 420 hit points, shield generation 7.6. 8.6, 600. Power usage, however, is 60, it's higher. Which is a little weird if you consider that people are doing it, but I probably shouldn't question that. But yes, let's place them. Which means we are running low on power yet again. That's too much. Oh, I clicked one too many. This doesn't matter, but I have this urge to just place it in the best possible locale. There we go. Upgraded that everything again. Looks good to me. And I believe we did research in the end Gauss Gannon 5. Yes. We don't have Lasers 5 yet, but we do have Gauss Gannon 5. Kind of switched semi-our strategy. Alright. Armor is a little lowish, but our shields are now top-notch. Save this. And can we not change the corvette just a wee little bit? I mean, let's face it, it's about evasion, and that adds 5% damage reduction. It's not strong enough. There we go. Yay! That totally works! And then we can definitely place another Gauss Cannon. The top gear notch of it. Boop! Completely works. Awesome. Now they have some shields. And that means you upgrade. Wow, that costs a lot of minerals. And that means you upgrade. And that means you first upgrade before you go anywhere. Of course we wish to extend that deal. Thank you very much. And also in this episode... Whoa, oh, wow, the sun is bright. Our habitat should probably finish. This is nearly finished habitat. 92%. So now we can also see how that works. Which I'm sure that some of you would be quite interested in.
Construction complete.
Are you upgraded? Waiting to... Oh no, that you can't because, of course... Yeah, never you mind. That was dumb. You have to go here. Because it's placed at the end of the queue. And, well... They're currently building more ships. Which I just realized will probably be of the wrong type. So, if you don't mind... I have to cancel each and every one of you. And then build new stuff. There we go. But let's see what it does to our fleet power. Currently 77.3. And upgrading ships here will take a tremendous amount of time, so it seems. Well, you have been upgraded. I think that added 2,000 power? That would be a major upgrade if that is true. We have completed the construction of our first habitat, and it's finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creek and cranny has been designed to fit our new and needs perfectly on our new home among the stars. So Sol has given the Sol 4 habitat, going to colonize it of course. All of these have 100% habitability, it really doesn't matter anything. So we're going to go from Sol Prime, of course. Sol. There you go. And we can use the energy credits because we're lower. Place it over here. it doesn't really matter because normally I put it full with science. Science, science, science. And I'm gonna go Supremacy. Any faction that actually enjoys that. The Silver Guard, I would have expected you would enjoy that. Not particularly. Yeah, you like domination. But I'm not gonna go that route. Sorry, I really am not. I do like the additional bonus of the borders, and we can actually do ship build and naval capacity increase. I like army damage increase. So we're gonna go Supremacy. There we go. That should buff. Push the borders back a little. Ayo! Construction ships. There's only one disadvantage I just realized as I clicked on that. Yeah, we're now bordering them. We're now bordering these guys. I'm not so sure what they think about that. Does mean that, yeah, this one is now also within our borders. As is this, everything is here. Awesome, possum. Whoa, the amount of special things we can research here. Well, you're good at it, but let's just get rid of this one because it's 7 months. And the other ones, they will return. They may be rare, but you will get them back, trust me. Still upgrading. 32%. The other ship arrived here already. Yes, it did. And let's upgrade you because there's one ship here that is out of date. So, 9,500. 9,690. That's not as much indeed as I thought. I also was wondering, like, this can't be that much. Still, I think this number might hit the 85,000 range. Like, a significant increase. Why not? Never put our own race as slaves. It's just embarrassing to see you even try to do that.
Colonization in progress.
Colonization in progress. There's our first habitat. Also nice to see that that world is finished. These guys are almost done with growing. What do you need? Physics is really the problem child right now. Physics all the way. Please. Thank you.
Research complete.
Chemical bliss, Gaia creation. We wanted that because we wanted to land it on a Gaia planet. So we're gonna take that. And then perhaps before the end of the episode, because after this episode, 2 more, perhaps we can build 1 Gaia planet. Gaian planet, and I might just prolong the series by doing a little bit off-camera work, just so we can do that. And we have at least that done as well, and I do believe we are... Well, we're really strong. We're just waiting for these guys. Oh, hello. Offer association status. Demand vassalization. They are our vassals now. Apparently, very well, if you agree to defend us from all horrors of the galaxy, the La Zovota administration shall become your vassals. I think this was a planet that formerly our, well, our now newfound friends again were controlling, but yeah, they had unrest. And they're now free at last. These guys did not control them well enough, and thus they broke free, and now we have a new vassal. Vassal that probably also will. Factions. You, Silver Guard, we just did subjugation. Conquering alien plans or making other empires our subject. I just did that. But apparently that's none of it is, You know what? Research agreement, research agreement. Confirm. I just want to see something. Confirm this one. Factions. No research, guys. Signing research treaties was free. Secret knowledge. Access to secret knowledge inside. Oh, that gives them actually a bonus there. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. All for trade deal. Research agreement, research agreement. We'll get nothing out of it, I'm sure, but whatever. And... inferior, inferior, and pathetic. Do I want a research agreement with these guys? Could make them happier with us. Let's do it. Alright. And I don't think they're strong enough now to oppose me anyways. And hopefully those are free research agreements. Yeah, Science Without Borders. They're happier. Bada boom, bada bing. Done. They don't care that's with our vassals. So, with the exception of the free thought form and the guys that are actually Xeno Protection Lobby, so the ones that hate, hold on, no, Federated. No purges indirect xenology. Oh, they don't like that we did that. But even... Oh wait, I'm looking at the guys that like me. This ones. I was already like, except for the super peaceful guys, though we're getting better with them. Because they're also a little bit like, we want free movement and what have you not. And the materialists, everybody's pretty happy with us. In fact, actually the materialists are pretty happy with us. It's only the free thinkers. You know, those people think that everybody should be the same. Their minds got they just rotted away when bad things happen at times. Alright, research complete. Gamma lasers. What do we want from you? Nothing here interests me like greatly. Particle lands. I mean, this is a plasma cannon. Just because it's a plasma cannon. So the habitat. Coming along well.
Construction complete.
Our forces are still mapping the tunnel network below our colony. They have come up on a large city belonging to the subterranean aliens that managed to isolate itself from the rest of their underground empire before it flooded it with nerve gas. Oh yeah, we found it over here and I kind of destroyed them this time around. I kept them the last time in my own gameplay. I was just interested, but it never happened on camera, so I didn't pay much attention to it. There are millions of frightened aliens in the city. Should our engineers collapse the cavern and finish it up? Yes, put them out of our misery. Aww. I would have enjoyed it if we could have just made them, I don't know, our little slaves. Are you unhappy because there are no slaves? Yes, you are. So, what is this all about? This is actually about, you can just build districts, and they give you something. So, a certain bonus. Basically, I enjoy laboratory complexes, like, greatly. And these improve as you also have more inhabitants. But, as I notice now, we do need apparently somebody to be slaves, or otherwise my race will be very, very annoyed. Unfortunately, however, you know, these districts aren't super crazy, but I'm gonna build one of them here, and the rest is going to be mainly this, and I'll probably build one Paradise Dome. I just realized I want a Paradise Dome as well, just for the happiness. And let's shuttle over some people. Resettle to the Soul 4 habitat. You over there, and you over there. Yes, we'll get there. Cancel. You may immediately hold on. you immediately get the happiness boost. That would be better. And then we can build the rest with just laboratory levels. That's all I want. And then these buildings should fill themselves up with the proper people. Yep, perfect. How is our fleet? Still upgrading 93%. Want to keep a close eye on that because I'm just really curious. You are done. You can build this research station apparently. %, 98%, 99%, 77.3.
Ships upgraded.
94.2, way are larger than I even imagined. Holy shoot, the psionic fields are doing their job of really improving our fleet. Wow. Wowie, wow. We have 84,000. I'm curious. These guys are actually inferior in fleet power towards us. So we have become stronger than the fallen empires. At that point, I know that it's endgame, and then I'm okay that in 2 episodes we will end this series then. Because then it's just a nice number in the week counts. But yeah, we will end it. These guys, we're even better than a fallen empire. We are fine. We cannot enter the shroud again, unfortunately. Just checked it, just to be sure. Oh, these guys have established a colony behind them. What is this? This is Zro, right? Yeah, this is indeed Zro. We don't need that. But alright, cool. And this is still theirs. But this is ours now. Interesting. Construction complete. There we go. Build it up. Where are you? You're over here. Did our extended borders? Yes, they did. They gave us those systems as well. You are pretty close coming into our border, but not just yet.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction complete. That's on this planet. For some reason, the Vakegi are really growing fast, despite having absolutely no bonus towards it. That's so weird. Luckily, there's a lot of minerals here to be produced, so we can use quite a few slaves over there. I'm just gonna do this for a moment, because I was getting crazy with the amount of things that were going off. Our own race will never be a slave. And probably this guy in either. We already have a paradise dome over here? No, we don't. So don't do that. Do this. And do that. There we go. So, what can you use? Actually, what is just our problem child? Still physics, so just go physics. No, that's not physics. That's engineering. Physics is on this one. Perhaps a physics lab for physics? Might be logical. We're still also growing over here. We are... It's not like we are also at the end of our growth, which is like amazing on top of everything else. And we're building habitats everywhere. So... We're doing well. Still can build 3 battleships, and I think I underproduced corvettes. There we go.
Construction complete.
Why, good. Then you can hook up this system. Whoa, we're really growing. We have grown completely close to their border. But they can't dismiss us that easily anymore. We are stronger now. Which means we're also probably stronger than our... Yeah, everybody is just completely inferior to us. I mean, their fleet capacity is larger because they have more planets, but
Construction complete.
we have outgrown everybody. The only thing we want then for the end of our series is to at least land on a giant planet. That's basically what it comes down to.
Construction.
And possibly making these guys, if they end their war at least, part of our little realm as well. They got destroyed here in the end.
Construction complete.
Already have grown again, the Vakegi. And we have the rapid breeders. They don't. Something about these guys makes them grow incredibly rapid. It might be that they... are they like super happy? No, I see no reason why they should be so successful, which sounds a little bit cruel, but it's true. I might actually build a process mineral plant here. Might actually be worthwhile. I know I'm destroying 2 food, but there's enough food here to build to build a paradise dome later on. The Zoldar 2 habitat is now complete and ready for colonization. Why is it not showing on the map? Zoldar. You. Ready for habitalization. Awesome, awesome. We will get you from... Not Zoldar Prime. Zoldar Secundus? Zoldar Secundus. You do have a spaceport, so it should be possible. The list is getting a wee little long. Zoldar, Crime is Sol Prime, dus niet Zoldar. What? Okay. Top. No Zoldars. There's Zoldar Prime. I was looking at Zoldar Secundus. Whatever, we will go from colonizing from Zoldar Secundus. Why can't you not... That's weird. And there's the other habitat ready for colonization. The Volya habitat. Where did I build that again? Must be over here in the abyss, right? Yeah. Don't know why it's called the Volya habitat. Oh, it's because it's the gas giant. That's fine. Colonized from Chandelavri.
Incoming transmission.
Decline. We really don't need energy credits right now. Thank you so much for the offer, but no thanks. I don't need the science ship, I need you. You, build it over here. And the other guy. You. Can you build me up everything over here, s'il vous plaît? Thank you very much. And build all that.
Construction complete.
It does feel good now, doesn't it? There's a Paradise Dome, that's also very nice. All our construction ships is constantly busy. We have the strongest fleet around. And this is actually now ours. Hold on there for a second. Plans and sectors. Should have realized that sooner. The Chasm sector. You can actually have your things back. Close. And that means our fleet can combine again into the largest fleet that there is. Because these guys allow us access. And thus this is now accessible. Lovely, that 20% extra border range. Which is still surprising to me that they are all the way over here, because their first closely planet is over here, and I don't see any frontier outpost, but alright. Construction complete. You know what I should have done? I've never done that actually before. Well, I have done that before, but I haven't done this in this gameplay. We also have not built any defensive ships. We didn't need it. But why did I not improve these guys? They're just be a little quicker. It's not like the additional speed. Here, and put in some afterburners. So that you can get away much quicker from battle and move around a lot quicker. There you go.
Complete.
There's mega engineering. Done. And here's that industry that I told you about. Well, no, we don't have any military stations. Why the heck would we take that? Giga cannon. You are will have the honors, and we'll search you. There you go. So that you can continue observation posts. Can you actually? We could enlighten them, but that will make a spacefaring nation that will that we not be part of us. It will be. This we could do because we also have planets over here, so it'll work fine. But I really don't see the point. We'll take the science the way as it is. Factions, we really don't need to know that. We don't need to know about the sectors. It's fine. There we go. And once this terraforming is done as well, we will have another habitable planet in this in our home sector.
Colonization in progress.
Awesome possum.
Construction complete.
Okay. As you wish. You know what? I actually want to see this. Hold on. What is your growth speed? Your growth speed is 0.063. 0.75. Why are they so quick? Leader dead. Governor Felix something. Of the Vakegi sector. Recruit a new one. I'm always going to hire the psychic one. So, and they definitely need some unrest. Eager or lifespan, but he's already so much older that the additional lifespan doesn't really matter anymore. There you go. Enjoy. And by the way, I've taken care of so much of your stuff. Give me all your resources, thank you. Well, not all of them, but 75%. Taxes are up, baby. Taxes are up. As I organize everything for you guys. If only your war would end. But as I said, we have 2 more episodes after this, and I might just play a little bit on my own just to... Oh, there's a peace treaty. Just to make sure that we will get to the end phase that we want to reach. We don't use neutron torpedo. Well, we don't use anything of this, of course. So, nothing has been enforced. You. No. Offer protectorate status. Base empire population is really high. So they're not willing to do that yet. I can invite them to the Federation though. Yeah, let's do that. And there we go. We have now indirectly, they're not our vassals, but they're part of the Federation, and thus, well, whenever these guys fight for them, we can get back some planets and what have you not, and we will have access through their space, and all is good. We could try and destroy this Devourer. I mean, we now have a fleet. Let me just combine this fleet for a moment. Of 117,000. We can definitely destroy this thing. It might actually cost us though, but factions. Do you need a boost, Silverguard? No, you're still happy with the Leviathan slaying that we have done. So that's kind of pointless. But 117 100,000 power. With more or less a 1 to 3 status with corvettes and battleships, and then we have the Space Dreadnought as being our flagship. Alright. We don't need to know that. We have given them association status, so now that we have even more people in the Federation, they are definitely the strongest one. We are definitely following suit after that. And we can even inhabit more planets there as well. We'll have the Gaian creation done soon. I may come back when that is already quite far underway with creating Gaian planets, so that our last episode we can just have a little bit of a look-see back. Not sure on that though, but in the meantime I will say I thank you for watching, of course, as always, and remember, great peril yields great.